Video script, The Copper Donut World. Opening, cosmic panorama. Soft, ethereal music, faint hum of electromagnetic resonance. Narrator. Donut made of solid copper magnetic spheres that travel in and around the shape of the copper donut, generating electricity. It self-powers and self-hosts its own software, of its own ice machine. And all of the ice it produces is stored at the center of the donut made of copper. Eventually, it creates a spherical cube of ice around the copper tube, pushing out magnets. Visual. A molten orange copper torus slowly rotating in the dark, arcs of magnetic spheres sliding along glowing tracks inside and outside its rim. From the center, cold mist spirals outward as ice begins to crystallize. Zoom into ice formation. Narrator. The magnet spheres would slide on the slippery ice into the center of the icy surface of the donut that has solid copper donut. The eddy currents would stay in the icy atmospheric gas above, and the magnetism would match with the temperature. Visual. Blue-white frost spreads along polished copper, magnetic spheres gliding effortlessly over glacial curves. Above, shimmering auroras dance in the thin icy gas. Copper glows faintly from induced currents below. The reveal of the Brinnicle core. Narrator. The ice that melts and turns into liquid is absorbed into magnetized Brinnicle ice located at pi of sphere of ice cube at the core of the copper donut, and the ice cube expands outwards of the copper donut, creating a shape of a spherical earth and surface of demagnetized matter. Visual. Deep inside the sphere, a crystalline spire, the magnetized Brinnicle, glows with pulsing blue light. Liquid threads race inward along invisible magnetic lines, freezing instantly into the core. Over millennia, the sphere swells into a planetary shell, its surface gray and silent, the magnetism within now hidden beneath crust. And the orbital companion music shifts, adding low choral tones. Narrator. In the darkness above, an object orbits this copper world and always faces towards it, like the moon does. Visual. A pale, cratered satellite drifts around the copper ice planet. One face forever bathed in the copper world's electric glow, the other side lost in shadow. Magnetic lines extend between the two, flickering faintly like threads of lightning. Aurian electrical surface life. Narrator. On the copper world's surface, electricity hums across the ice plains. Millions of volts rippling between copper veins, feeding the frozen machine within. Visual. Vast arcs of light snake along the surface, illuminating jagged mountains of ice and smooth plains of demagnetized rock. The horizon glows faintly where the electric field meets the thin gas halo. On to closing panorama. Creation myth tone. Narrator. From molten copper to crystalline ice, from moving magnets to the still crust of a world, this is the Copper Donut World, a place where magnetism and cold shape matter itself, and where every orbit, every pulse of current is part of a never-ending cycle. Visual. Wide pullback to reveal the copper ice sphere and its moon suspended in black space, electric arcs flickering like heartbeat pulses as the music fades into silence.